Hey, it's John Singleton, and I just want to talk today to my realtor friends. If you're not a realtor, it's cool. You keep watching, but I just want to kind of address that inner dialogue and what's going on with folks that are out there that are wondering, gosh, is this the right market? The market's great. The market's always great, just to be fair, but this market's great. I'm seeing, and you're seeing too, lots of opportunities out there. We've got twice as many listings available as we did like a year ago. We've got 10,000 in my, well, I mean, looking across Northeast Florida and in Northeast Florida MLS, we've got 10,000 listings. We had 5,000 a year ago, and it seemed like a couple years ago there were like 2,500, and so there are plenty of opportunities out there. But also there's so many people out there that need a better strategy because whatever they're doing hasn't been working. Either they're working in the wrong area, they're asking the wrong questions, they've got the wrong advisor. And if you're out there selling real estate, just realize that you've got the answers, you've got the strategies, you've got the things that people need. All you got to do is let people know we're entering into kind of the pre-holiday season, but it's football season. Soon we're going to roll into lots of parties where we've got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas coming up. Lots of people are asking questions, and everybody comes up asking, how's the market? And the market's great. The market's great. I know you're saying, listen, we got like 7%, over 7% interest rates, and that's certainly kind of dampening down things. People are still moving. People are, we've got people getting born, we've got people passing away, we've got people getting married, people getting divorced, people relocating. There's a lot of people moving. Jacksonville's a fantastic place. We're the number one fastest growing city in the number one fastest growing state in the country. I mean, Jacksonville's doing fantastically well. And so all you guys out there, we are all super well positioned. The people that are not well positioned are the people that aren't really doing this. Seriously, if you're not actually trying to work in real estate, you're just you got your license, you're just kind of hanging out. Well, that's not working. And so honestly, people need to just find an experienced agent. And on those listings, so we got a lot more listings. Some of them are sitting longer on the market, and part of the reason is that we're not doing the things that we need to do. You know what you need to do. Look at everything you're doing with that listing, and is it helping sell the house? Is it helping your seller? When you're doing things that intentionally disincentivize a buyer's agent, stop doing that. If you're doing things that don't control and manage that experience for the buyer inside the home, don't do that. Try to make that experience nice. Try to make the marketing compelling. Try to provide all the information someone needs to make a decision. Try to do things, add a bonus. I mean, bring things back that are going to encourage a buyer's agent to show your house, to be motivated to sell your house. And that's going to be the best thing for your seller. It's going to be the best thing for the buyer. It's what we do is we put a deal together, we make everything happen. And so anyway, just also, the last thing to leave you with is that there's so many different things that are going on in the lending world, so many different options. We've got options for doing renovations prior to closing with 0% interest and waiting, 6 months until it closes and, getting that paid. We've got options for different ways to structure loans. We've got assumable mortgage. We've got, people buying things subject to. Just brush up on what those different aspects are so that when people ask, you can say, no, that's a great idea, or this may not be the best idea in your particular case. But anyway, and wake up early and drink lots of coffee and do the work. So anyway, if anybody needs to talk, if anybody needs a pep talk, give me a call. In a great place, and I'm seeing a great market. We are very, very thankful. Had one closing last week, 2 closings this week, got a closing or 2 next week, several the following week. I mean, things are moving, and I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing any reason for pessimism. I'm seeing a fantastic market. So have a great fourth quarter. So starts on Sunday, and anyway, I'll see you out there. Thanks. Bye.